Hello everyone! Today I will be reading The Runaway Rice Cake. The Runaway Rice Cake by Ying Chang Kompenstein. It all happened one Chinese New Year's Eve. The Chang family was preparing for the celebration. Mama Chang lit the incense as Papa Chang and their three sons, Ming, Kong, and Da, gathered around. Mama handed the incense to Ming, the eldest boy, and he offered it to the picture of the kitchen god. Da, the youngest, smeared honey on the kitchen god's lips so he would say good things about the Changs to the Emperor of Heaven. "Ask him for a big feast, Da. I'm so hungry," said Kong, the middle boy. "No," said Da, "you shouldn't ask for things from the kitchen god. He decides who will be rewarded." Kong shrugged and then helped Papa light the picture so it would fly up to heaven. Next, it was time to make the niangao, the New Year's rice cake. Mama opened a flour jar. "We only have enough rice flour to make one niangao this year," she said, sadly. Last fall's drought had made food scarce for the Changs and their neighbors. "Well, I'm sure it will be your sweetest one yet," said Da. "I can't wait." The whole family pitched in to cook the rice cake. While it steamed, they took turns peeking in to see if it was done. "The smell makes me so hungry," said Kong. "I wish we could have a big feast before we eat the niangao." "Me too," agreed Ming. "Ai-yo!" exclaimed Papa. "We are all hungry, but this niangao is all we have." "Let's enjoy it," said Mama. "Perhaps it will bring us better luck for the new year." Finally, Mama took the rice cake out of the steamer. "Can we cut it up now?" Ming asked hungrily. "Yes," said Mama. But as she reached for the knife, something incredible happened. The rice cake came alive! It cried, "Ai-yo, I don't think so," and popped out of the pan. It rolled past the Sun Chang family and out of the kitchen and out of their tiny home. The Changs ran outside shouting, "Stop, you niangao!" It rolled past the chicks in the courtyard. They tried to peck at it, but the runaway rice cake was too fast. It cried, "Ai-yo! Away chicks go!" It skidded past the pig. He tried to bite it, but the runaway rice cake was too fast. It cried, "Ai-yo! Pig's too slow!" It spun through the village market. A woman tried to grab it, but the runaway rice cake was too fast. It cried, "Ai-yo! Away I go!" It tumbled over to the village docks. A fisherman tried to trip it, but the runaway rice cake was too fast. It cried, "Ai-yo! Water down below!" The Changs chased the niangao through the village, shouting all the way. It jumped past some lion dancers. They tried to step on it, but the runaway rice cake was too fast. It cried, "Ai-yo! Watch your toes!" Ming tried to net the niangao. Kong tried to pin it with his chopsticks, but the runaway rice cake was too fast. It spun up a steep side street, crying, "Ai-yo! Up I go!" Then, whoa! The niangao collided with an old woman. Mama Chang quickly scooped the rice cake into her dish. Da held it down with his little hands. The niangao cried, "Ai-yo, let me go!" Da said, "Chase you so, to let you go, no, no, no." "Are you all right, grandmother?" asked Mama Chang. "Ai-yo, I think so," said the old woman. "What happened?" "Something bumped into me." "It was our niangao," said Da. "It jumped out of the pan and rolled out of our house." "Ai-yo, is that so?" cried the old woman. Grandmother, asked Mama Ching, is there anything we can do for you? You are very kind. I'm not hurt. It's just that I haven't had much to eat for a couple of days. Then you should have some of our nianggo, Daw offered. But there's hardly enough for us, protested Kong. Ming scowled at Daw and poked him with the elbow. Mama looked at Papa, and he nodded. Let us do as Daw says. We'll share the nianggo. On hearing this, the rice cake stopped trying to escape. It said softly, Grandmother needs me so. To her, I will let go. Then it slowly closed its eyes. The old woman trembled as Mama Ching put the dish in her lap. Daw carefully let go of the rice cake. The woman took a tiny nibble. Oh, this is wonderful. I haven't had nianggo this good since my childhood. She took a slightly bigger bite. It's so soft and so sweet. Then another even bigger bite. The raisins are so plump. Then a huge mouthful. The nuts are so crunchy. Then another. Thank you for sharing it with me. Before long, the old woman had gobbled up the whole cake. After the old woman finished, she stood up and handed the empty dish to Mama Ching. Realizing what she had done, she turned bright red and bowed her head. I'm so sorry. I ate all of your nianggo. It was so delicious. I couldn't help myself. Thank you all. Ming groaned. Kong moaned. You're very welcome, Papa Ching said as she disappeared into the night. I hope she feels better now, said Daw. She may feel better, but what about me, said Kong. Now we have nothing to eat, cried Ming. Let's go home, said Mama. I'll cook some rice. But she knew perfectly well that the rice jar was nearly empty. I'm cold and hungry, said Ming. Mama took off her jacket and put it on Ming. I'm tired and hungry, said Kong. Papa carried Kong on his back. When they were close to home, Daw said, I smell something delicious. The woman from the vegetable market was waiting outside their house. I heard what happened with your nianggo. With the bad crops last year, we don't have much either. Here are baked buns. Thank you. The Chings bowed to her. Other people began to arrive. We all heard about what happened. Here are a few dumplings. I brought a fish to share, said the fisherman. And I brought some oranges, said another neighbor. Come in, invited Papa. Everyone filed into the Chang house and placed bowls and baskets on the table. Papa bowed to his neighbors. Your generosity has touched our hearts. Please join us for the New Year's celebration. No, said the fisherman. We brought this food for your family. Please enjoy it. Papa and Mama gestured to the boys. You children should eat first, said Mama. Ming looked at his tired, starving brothers, then at the small bowls on the table. Well, I'm not really that hungry. Kong and Daw can have my share. Kong looked at skinny little Daw and the generous neighbors. I'm not that hungry either. Daw can have my share. Thank you, brothers, said Daw, but I'm sure there's enough for... When he lifted the cover off the bowl, something incredible happened. The bowl grew larger and filled itself with dumplings. Before everybody's eyes, more bowls, more baskets appeared on the table, all overflowing with food. The three boys began to snatch up lids. Oh, yelled Ming, Nianggo! Oh, cried Kong, Nianggo and noodles! Oh, exclaimed Daw, Nianggo, noodles, and fish, and chicken, and vegetables, and rice. Mama said, I have never seen so much food. Please, everybody eat. With whoops of joy, everyone dashed to the table. They ate, and they ate. They ate until they thought they were going to explode like firecrackers. Then they ate a little bit more. When Daw was too full to take another bite, he turned to his mother. Do you think the old woman could have been sent by? Suddenly they heard a loud bang, then a whole series of bangs. It's coming from the courtyard, cried Papa. Everyone ran to the door. Outside, lion dancers leaped all about. Firecrackers crackled and banged. Cymbals crashed. Drums boomed. Never had the chains heard such a racket. Never had they seen such a spectacle. The lion dancers had brought a bundle to each of the 3 chain boys. On top of each bundle was a red bag embossed with a gold dragon. Untied, each bundle was a new red silk outfit. It was the happiest New Year's Eve the chains have ever celebrated. If you enjoyed this video, you might want to watch my Neon Gal video. And please subscribe. Thank you for watching the Runaway Rice Cake.